What's going on YouTube? It's your boy just.j.c and I'm back after, man, I think 2-year hiatus off of YouTube. But real quick, what I want to do is kind of go over what's going on in my life. I'm currently stationed in San Antonio, Texas as an MTI, but that's for another video. What I want to show y'all today is what I'm standing in or what's behind me, which is my new home gym setup. So as many of you may know, we have this pandemic going on with COVID-19, and initially a lot of the gyms closed, but thankfully for me, I started the process of getting my home gym together because I bought a house, had this space, I got a 2-car garage, so I was like, why not? Let's go ahead and start getting this home gym set up. So I have some of the basic, but what I really want to hit today is this foldable rack by Rogue, which I ordered a few months ago and I finally got time to put it together. It is the Rogue Monster Lite RML-3WC foldable rack behind me because this thing is pretty badass. I'm pretty happy with it so far, so I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of some of the do's and don'ts for putting it together, because I know for myself it was a little difficult, but I did have some help. But there were some things that I wish I would have known before putting it on. It is a really good asset to have in the gym for your squats, for your deadlifts, for your bench, pull-ups, whatever it is, and it fits my needs. And again, it doesn't take that much space inside my garage. So I'm gonna show y'all some of the things I have in the garage as of right now. A lot of stuff on order, so I'll be doing some reviews on those. But again, we're gonna break down this actual rack and some of the things that I might have done differently, or some tips for you, for those of you that just bought the rack, to help you put it together. So for the rack itself, we can break it down to three parts that we want to kind of focus on as far as putting it on. So you're gonna have your stringer. So before they used to have us mount this onto like a 2x4, but now they have these nice machine stringers with the Rogue logo, which I do love. We're gonna break it down to that. Then we have 4 of these short cross members. And we're gonna have the actual Monster Lite, the actual attachments at the end. As far as putting together, it was pretty simple, other than the actual stringer itself. That was kind of the most difficult part. The rest of the stuff was self-explanatory, and it was a lot easier once we had the stringers up. So let's break down those stringers and kind of go over that real quick. So when you're mounting the stringers, one of the do's that I wish I would have done is where you see the wall studs, I wish I would have had some screws, some wood screws to use to put there as a temporary placement for the stringer, so I can make adjustments as needed to make sure this is exactly where I want it. So if you have some screws, some wood screws that you can temporarily put in place so you can actually put the stringer on and make sure everything is leveled and exactly where you want it to be, do that. That will help you out in the long run, so you don't have to make a ton of holes. Obviously, when mounting the wall studs, you gotta ensure that you're putting it on an actual stud in the wall. So of course, a stud finder will be crucial for mounting that correctly. So next step is pretty easy. You're gonna take these 2 posts and you can go ahead and mount the cross members there. These should be 1-inch bolts. So make sure you have obviously a big enough tool set so where you can tighten that up. So you're gonna go ahead and mount that. Mount the bottom one to 1, and from there it's pretty easy. You're gonna go ahead and just line it up to your stringer to where it's gonna pivot. Go ahead and put the next set of bolts and washers and nuts to lock it in. Do the same there. Do the same thing on the next side, and that should be it. Once you're all done, go ahead and lock it in with some of these, and you should be good to go. Alright, so as you can see, pretty quick to take apart, but it closes. So for the mats, I've been getting asked a lot of questions where I got mine. Do not spend thousands of dollars online trying to get gym mats, all right? 9 times out of 10, the gym mats that they're selling you will not be what you're looking for. What you can use is these rubber stall mats that they sell at your local Tractor Supply. They're about 3/4 inch, and these are heavy duty. I'm telling you, I did some deadlifts the other day, no issues. These will be able to take the blunt of whatever you got to do at your home gym. They were priced around $45, I believe, here in San Antonio, so not bad at all. 4x6 feet, so it pretty much covered the entire side of the gym that I needed to. Next, we got some dumbbells. These dumbbells I got locally from Facebook Market, but you can get this at your local Walmart, Academy Sports. They're cap hex dumbbells with the coating. I really wanted to get some power blocks or some adjustable ones, but I'm getting to more functional training and maybe some CrossFit. So I thought, why not? Let's get some dumbbells that's going to be able to take some of the blunt force or some of the, I guess, workouts that I'm looking to do in the future. Lastly, this is from Facebook Marketplace as well. Had somebody making these locally. I just got this actually today. So I'm loving this box. He did a great job. He sanded everything down. Everything is bolted down. Looks pretty sturdy. I did some practice box squats and box jumps. And I got a little bit bigger size because, hey, why not? But got this locally from Facebook Marketplace. So if you're watching this, hey, good job. Loving the box. So one of the things that I realized that I did need was a clock. So this clock I ordered off Amazon. I'll go ahead and put the link at the bottom, taking the time and also taking accountability of some of the circuits that I'm trying to do here in the gym. So that's pretty much it. That's what I have so far as my setup goes. Hopefully that video helped y'all, give you some tips for mounting your rack if you do decide to get the Rogue rack. Again, I like mine for what I need to do. I'm not really trying to put up or lift the world, but I am trying to do some functional training, get my basic lifts in here in my home gym. So this is gonna do that and then some. Some of the items that I have as well, hopefully that helped y'all. Right now it is very hard to buy some of these items because they're sold out because of the pandemic and people buying things to resell them. So it is unfortunate. So hopefully you find some good deals on Facebook Marketplace like what I did. I have a bunch of things coming in that I've ordered already, and I'm gonna do some reviews on those, such as some of the bumper plates that I ordered that I'm really looking forward to using and then giving some reviews. Again, hopefully this video helped y'all. If you like what you see and you're looking forward or have any questions, want to see some of the new content that I put out, please hit the subscribe button below, and I look forward to seeing y'all next time.